So this album that I made, like a lot of people, had a pandemic project, and I had to have a think about what that was going to look like for me. Bands, I've been in bands my whole life, very much in the hard rock, heavy metal sphere. And I sort of fell out of love with it at one point, if I'm honest. Life got in the way, you start building up responsibilities, and there's work and there's family and things like that, and music just sort of fell by the wayside. And there were months and months that went by without picking up a guitar. And then when the pandemic hit, it forced a lot of people, I suppose, to really look at their lives and really start to be present. And I'm definitely someone who struggled to be present in the moment. Music was definitely something I wanted to come back to, but I knew it wasn't going to be a heavy metal record. I knew it wasn't going to be a rock record. What I wanted it to sound like, really in my head, was a bunch of guys sitting around a campfire. That's kind of the sound that I had. So it was very acoustic, very woody. There's a lot of rock elements still in my music, and my voice is a big rock voice, and that's not going to change. One of the main themes running through a lot of the songs on the album is escape, and the good and bad aspects of escape. I really tapped into some of those other influences that I've always had, but have kind of been on the back burner, like the Fleetwood Mac inspired bits and pieces don't really fly when you're in a band that's wanting to do Slayer riffs. Like Carole King and James Taylor, all that great, Simon and Garfunkel, all that great stuff that I listened to when I was a little kid and always have loved. Cat Stevens, and I really love the way that those artists tell stories. And I've always thought that in my lyrics I've told stories, even in the heavier stuff, but this gave me an opportunity where every song is a story. Every song is something that's representative, not necessarily of a literal thing that I've been through in my life, but the themes, the things that I was feeling and the things I was thinking about, loss and fear and that awkward space that I'm in at the moment, where you're in your mid-30s and you're not quite old yet, but you're not young anymore. As soon as I started picking up the guitar again, the ideas were flowing and it was naturally taking shape. Just got a bunch of different session players that I really just met online. I was able to get in touch with a great fiddle player. It's really satisfying that I've reconnected with music, because music was such a huge part of my life since I was a little kid. Said before, the campfire vibe is really shining through these songs, and I hope that each song on there connects with people in a different way. Like I said, songs about love, there's some songs about mental health battles, and I think after the last 12 months a lot of people are in that boat and are going to connect with those types of songs. Hi everyone, this is Gammie, singer-songwriter from Melbourne, Australia. I'd like you to check out my new single, Beautiful. It's on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, you name it. It's everywhere now. Please go and check it out, and hope you like it.
I wanna see you shine. I won't be there beside you, but search for me inside.